Well, we are in our Kitchen Savor kitchen to sip, savor, and celebrate a fun night at Centro Asturiano. They are hosting an event that blends bold flavors, live flamenco, and a whole lot of history. So we have Ansley and Daniel joining us this morning to tell us all about the event. So welcome to the show. So great to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So this is a fun event that you all do every year, and it helps to raise money for this amazing building that we have in our community. Can you tell me a little bit more about the building and the history behind it?
Sure. So this building, fun fact, is actually our second building. So the original building burned down. This one was rebuilt and finished in 1914. So it's over 100 plus years old. And it's been around for many generations, and it's an honor for both of us to be involved because our families have both been involved for a very long time.
Yeah, I know you both are, from Tampa originally, and it was once a hospital, or it was a club, and they were able to, as members, join a hospital, right? So it had a lot of functions back in the day.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah, so it was considered a mutual aid society. So it was to support the immigrants coming to work in the cigar industry from a region of northern Spain called Asturias. So it had everything from a bank to a theater where they could go watch Spanish operas called zarzuelas, cantinas, and just everything in between. So it really, they say it's supported from cradle to grave.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's still very part of the community today. So what is it used for today, besides one of the events that we're going to talk about?
So primarily we operate as an event venue, but we do still offer memberships, trying to keep the history and the heritage of the organization alive within the community. So trying to educate community members on its history while trying to kind of prepare it for the future as well.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, so you have a big event coming up, has a little bit of everything. Can you tell me a little bit more about the event?
Yes, absolutely. So our Wines of Spain annual fundraiser, our goal is to immerse our attendees into the Spanish culture via wine and cuisine and other experiences. So first and foremost, we have wines from our premier event sponsor, Republic National. 50 plus wines. Most of them are Spanish, so some from the California region because everyone likes those.
Yeah.
Then on the food side, we have tapas from the world famous Columbia restaurant.
Of course.
Oldest restaurant, right, in the state of Florida. And then Frank Delagrana, who is a board member, also is providing his homemade paella. We have dessert. So it's a great evening of food and wine. Plus, we have a silent auction.
Yeah.
Plus, we have a cigar lounge that J.C. Newman is sponsored for us. And then, entertainment-wise, we have flamenco dancer. Her name is
Irene Rodriguez. Her
Okay.
studio is coming to perform.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes.
I love watching flamenco dancing. It's so
Yes.
beautiful. So a little bit of everything. You can really feel like you're in Spain for at least a night,
Yes.
right? Okay, so I want to talk a little bit more about the wines maybe that you
Yes.
brought today. So this is just a sample of some of the wines that we can get that night, right?
Yes.
Okay, where do you want to start?
So we can start maybe on the left side.
Okay.
So this is our Cota de Amas. It's a more high-end wine. It's a Rioja. This is probably, I would say, some of the 3 most popular products that we have at the tasting each year. Everybody loves it. It's so smooth. In the middle, you have your Juan Hill, which their family has been producing wines for 4 generations. So since 1916, which is 2 years after our building was built, which is like a fun little connection there.
Yeah.
And then a Cava, which is essentially a champagne, but Cava, instead of champagne being made in France, Cava is produced in Spain.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, maybe we should each try one, should
Yes.
we? Even though it's 9 a.m., remember to drink responsibly. Let's
Yes.
cheers. Okay, give it a taste.
Salud.
Let's see. Oh, that's nice.
Good, even though
Really
it's
good.
9 a.m.
Yeah, even though it's
Yes.
9 a.m., right? It's 5 o'clock somewhere, as they say. So tickets still available? Are there VIP tickets, or anyone can get a ticket?
Yes, so there's tickets still available. You can find those on our website. We do still have sponsorship opportunities, which grants you access to a VIP lounge on our first floor, and all of that information can be found on the website.
Perfect. Well, thanks for coming on. So great to have you here. Such a fun event. Go check it out on their website. That's where you can also get tickets. You can see the website listed right there on your screen.